And then now we can go right into our Cut the Crap segment.
This is my favorite.
This is my favorite too, y'all. Okay. You want to start us off, Stephanie?
Yes, I'm going to start off Cut the Crap because I am almost irritated by this.
Oh, wait. We need to tell Luke and Nikki what Cut the Crap is.
Go ahead.
Okay, guys. So, Cut the Crap. We are all about positivity here on the Love and Victory Show. We love talking about growth, change, and just being a better version of yourself. However, with growth and change, sometimes you need to get out that negativity a little bit. So this is our time to be petty. If you got a gripe, if you got a pet peeve, if you got something you want to complain about, now is the time for our Cut the Crap segment. You're telling somebody or something to cut that crap out.
Yes.
This is my favorite segment.
It really is, because there's so much crap that we need to cut out, right? And I don't know what's enabling us from doing that, but today I believe that we're going to set some people free. So that you can cut the crap. So mine is going to be, stop riding around when you know your car is almost on E and then panicking when it begins to slow down on the road. It was on E when you left the house that morning. It was probably on E when you arrived at home that night. But you always tell yourself, I'll go and get gas in the morning, and you don't.
Like, why are we surprised at this point?
I feel attacked.
I feel attacked too. Me too.
Cut the crap and go and get some gas when you see that the levels are beginning to drift below what would give you anxiety.
At this point, this is a prophetic word.
It is. I want some people to be set free from that procrastinating and lying to yourself. You're not going to go get gas in the morning because you'll be running late in the morning just as well as you were running late this morning.
I feel very attacked, Stephanie. I am been very guilty of that, especially this week. So I feel very attacked.
I'm guilty of that this morning. So that is my Cut the Crap. Tiara, what is your Cut the Crap?
Oh my gosh, it's so sudden. Well, what I was thinking about, kind of in alignment with what you said, is stop saying you're going to just iron your clothes and prep your meal and put gas in the car in the morning, and then you end up yelling at every car that's in your way because it took you an hour to get ready and you only gave yourself about 15 minutes because you weren't being realistic. Just iron your clothes the night before. Pick everything out down to your underwear. Yes. Get your food prepped, everything where you can grab and go the night before. Stop playing. Cut the crap.
Cut the crap.
You must really have your stuff together.
I don't. It's for me.
I'm speaking to myself.
I did it today, though. I did it last night, though. So I'm working on it.
That's to be celebrated. We love a small win on the Love and Victory Show. We do.
Yes, we do. Baby steps.
Inching our way through bite-sized chunks.
Yes, they count.
Luke, what is your Cut the Crap?
What is my Cut the Crap? Okay, let's see. What is my Cut the Crap? So let's cut the crap. If you are going to brunch or dinner or something like that and you don't have it, just say that. Like, don't make it a big deal. Don't try to make it like how much did you spend? How much did you spend? Just cut the crap. Just say I didn't have it today and can somebody spot me? That's it. Just cut the crap.
That's good.
That's good. That is good.
Okay, Nikki, what is your Cut the Crap?
Okay, I guess my Cut the Crap, I don't want to be too deep, but
be deep.
Date people who like you.
Ooh,
That's
a good one.
Who like you. Like, stop trying to get people to change, and you're not God. Like, date people who like you instead of trying to make someone that they're not. And I think that'll save you a lot of trouble.
That's good.
Oh, that's good.
I like that. If they don't see your value, why are you still around?
Just date people who like you.
Absolutely. That's so good.
That is a good one.
I hope that sets some people free.
Yeah.
Abby, do you have a Cut the Crap? Because I have one more. Can we spin the block?
Yeah, go with your second one. I'm still thinking about mine.
Okay, this is just something that really gets my blood boiling.
Okay.
All right.
stop getting cars, right? You spend all this money on a vehicle to get you to and fro. And then you go and let your first cousin's cousin do the tints on your windows. And so they bubble up because they don't know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So now you're riding around with bubble wrap
Come on.
covering the windows of your nice vehicle.
Well,
Cut the crap. Go ahead and pay someone to do your tints if you want tinted windows.
The right way.
It's not
I
even
don't want to see that bubble wrap anymore. Cut the crap.
no more bubble wrap.
No more. Hashtag.
Hashtag.
No more bubble wrap windows.
Did you have another one, Tiara? You look like you have another one.
Oh Lord. Well, I tried to mind my business, but okay. So just a personal pet peeve / entertaining a little bit. If you don't personally know people on the internet, you look like a psycho to be passionate about whatever they're doing or talking about underneath their posts. Like,
Yeah.
why are you writing
Yeah.
a page that you really need to be writing for a college professor under someone's post because you disagree? Just don't follow them.
Yeah.
Like, it's so,
So
I really think it's like a mental illness
Yeah.
to not control that urge.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay to just say it out loud or screenshot it into your friend, you talk about it. But I think it's just completely psycho to go under someone else's post and
I like that.
tell them all of your feelings when they don't know you.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
I think social media gives people a lot of trying to think of the appropriate word, a lot of
Influence.
too much confidence. Yeah.
Cojones.
Cojones, that's the word.
Right.
And it's, they think they can say whatever they want, talk to people however they want because they're behind a screen.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
embarrassing.
I'm embarrassed for you. I'm laughing
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just, girl, don't
Yeah.
really care what you're talking about. They didn't ask you.
For real.
Yeah.
Just don't
Also on your own profile.
Yeah, I just unfollow people or
Yeah.
you know.
It's so easy to curate your own content. Like, especially with TikTok, you can say you don't like something, block, mute. It's
Yeah.
there's no reason to be hating on somebody's content.
And it's so easy to comment on something that someone else is actually doing and you're not speaking out about the things that you do care about, the things that you are passionate about, but you comment on what everybody else is. Like, they're doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you agree with it or not, they're doing something.
Yeah.
It's just so much more empowering to say, well, I take a hard stand on this, so I'm going to promote what I believe on my page rather than
Yeah.
going around and just kind of,
Well, and it's, as many influencers and creators there's like 5 times as many consumers.
yes.
So they don't have their own platform to give their opinion. So they'll go and on other people's and they take what they can, whatever attention they can. Negative, positive, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, for sure.
And you
Yeah.
know what? I feel like that's an indicator that they have a deficiency with their own life. Like there's something going on that they're
Come on.
not satisfied with, and they are lashing out because they see something in that influencer that they don't have themselves.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's so good.
Yeah.
So good.
I have a cut the crap too. Quit moving backwards. Like, I don't understand why people
Yes.
go back to people that were toxic to them, situations that were toxic to them, jobs.
Yeah.
Like, quit moving backwards. You know, if you made a decision, trust your gut, go with that decision and move forward with that new path.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
so good.
That's a him. You
Mhm.
don't hear it. It's a him.
That's a him.
That him?
So good.
Come
Yeah.
on. If you
Okay.
can't go forward, just stand still. Just don't go backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you can't take those next steps, just live in the moment, stay where you're at,
Yeah.
figure it out. But going back is never, ever a good option.
Yeah.
Never.
Ever.
That's so good.
Yes.
What
My
about you?
quote today from my app was forgive you, absolutely. Set new boundaries for you, of course.
Oh, that's so good. Can you repeat that?
Forgive you, of course. Set new boundaries for you, absolutely. Absolutely.
That's nice.
Yeah. That's good. So good.
Yeah. Aaron, you got one too?
Yeah, so it's probably one of those ones that's like more directed to me because I should know better. But don't get comfortable. You don't grow if you're comfortable. And I don't know about y'all, but I have a really bad habit of staying comfortable. And so I don't know, like I'm trying to stretch myself at times, and some weeks it's like, yeah, you know, like I feel like I'm growing, and then other weeks I'm just like, this is exhausting. I don't want to do this.
So cut the crap,
Yeah,
bro.
I got to cut the crap.
Yeah, Aaron, cut your crap. And we have some cut the craps in the comments that I can read off for us. Don't be hot-headed all the time. Cut the crap.
That's good.
Oh, and Val, the real Miss Carter's joining us. She said, get out of my business. And how about my husband check my gas tank to make sure it's full?
Good job to the husband.
As he should, as he should. And then let me see. Oh, so Kimberly Lawson said, "No, because I'm only paying for what I ate." We kind of talked about this in another show that we have about like splitting the bill. I'm with her on that one. Cut the crap. I'm not splitting the bill. Oh, Brianna said, "Not the bubble tent."
It's the spirit.
All right. Oh, and then looks like we have a couple more. We have 3 more. Cut the crap. So don't be afraid to try. Cut the crap. And I think that kind of goes with what Aaron was saying. Don't be afraid to grow. Don't get too comfortable.
That's good.
If you can't take the pressure, then just relax. Don't push yourself too hard. Cut the crap.
I love that.
I like that.
I think I need that. I feel like, and maybe y'all can relate as influencers. Like maybe you put too much pressure on yourself,
Absolutely.
and like you're your own worst critic. And that's why sometimes I don't post online. Like I won't, because I'm like, I mean, people are gonna take it wrong, or this or that, or I look stupid, or blah blah blah. Like I'm way overthinking an Instagram picture.
That had kept me paralyzed for years.
Yeah,
That.
just like overthinking and
Yeah.
Like, and the reality is most of the people, if they're annoyed, they don't like it, they're just going to keep moving. They're not going to give it much thought. And then there are a lot of people too that will like it and they just won't like it. Like they won't hit the button, but it'll be for somebody.
yeah.
That's good.
That's true.
I like that one. If you can't take the pressure, then just relax.
Yeah.
Don't push yourself hard. Cut the crap. That's
Mhm.
such a great reminder.
Mhm.
Not just as an influencer, but as a human who's being.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, that actually reminds me. There was I find many a meme on the internet, you know, and there was this guy who was talking about like just different sayings that just sound really weird whenever you translate them from different languages, but like the concept's like really deep. And so there was one that it said, pretty much it's like, if you boil an egg, it's going to like turn out really good, more or less. But if you boil a potato, it's going to turn into a rock. And the whole idea behind it is different people grow under different conditions, different environments.
so
What's
good.
going to work for you might not work for me.
Yeah.
And I can fully attest to this, because throwing me in the hot seat unprepared, I'm going to shut down. Like, you know, but I know some people, it's like they need the crunch time because that's just how they flourish.
Yeah.
And by all means, you go. I'm a slow cooker. That's okay.
Oh,
It is okay.
we have another one. Bree K said, "Don't be a victim of comparison.
Ooh,
Cut the crap. Be teachable. You don't know everything." That's from
Yes.
Raynell.
that's great.
Very good.
The best teachers are still teachable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Zariah, I think is how you say that, said, "You don't have to get your point across all the time." That's a good one.
Yes.
Sometimes you have to be okay with being misunderstood.
Yeah.
That's something I've had to come to terms with too.
Yes.
Yeah. And don't value your ego more than relationships.
Yeah, definitely. And then this is our last cut the crap we'll do for today. Brother Carter said we got the Carters tuning in today. They may not be hosting, but they are for sure giving their input today.
They are.
Brother Carter said, "Stop saying I love the Lord and hate your brother. Cut the crap."
Because how can you love the Lord whom you have not seen and hate your brother whom you've seen?
Listen,
Living Pharisee. Not even recovering Pharisee, just Pharisee.
Pharisee.
Let me say this before we go to a break. We are giving away 2 tickets to see The Little Mermaid live and in action. So stick around, our Facebook family, our YouTube family. Make sure you comment, engage, because we have a gift for you. And maybe the Lord will prompt us to give away an additional 2 tickets to someone else in the comments. You never know. We're on the Love and Victory Show with Val. Stick around.